Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Break Step Sports. I'm very excited to do my first basketball video for you. I thought we'd do something a little bit different today. I wanted to do two hangers versus a blaster or a value box. These are both the same price, so I thought we'd test it out. We'll see what is going to be worth the money. Recently I heard a saying, hangers for bangers. So I thought, well, let's test it out. So I think we'll go blaster first, and then see what we can get out of here, and we'll put them to one side. But I'm looking forward to it. I think I've heard a lot of good things about this set. I think everyone was a bit skeptical since Topps had the licenses back for hoops, but we can still pull autos out of here. According to this, there's hyper signatures that I think are exclusive to the retail side. So yeah, it's basically the same amount of cards. I think we get about 57 in the value and 50 total in the hangers. So let's see what we can get. I'm not really too interested in many of the base or the inserts. I think it'd just be cool to see. Oh, straight away, Jace, little numbered, 173 to 275. That's cool. We'll take that. I'll sleeve him up in a minute. Already the cards feel good. They're a lot better than I was expecting, because again, this set was a little bit more like a fun rip kind of style. Don't know what that was it was designed for, but it's definitely kind of how it's been portrayed, shall we say. But they're not bad at all. Good photos. I don't know whether these green parallels are the exclusives. I'm not really sure. But either way, we'll see what else we can get. But yeah, definitely want an auto if we can. That's Cooper. Love to see Mr. Flag. Yeah, that looks clean. Very clean. So yeah, another hit. That's pretty cool. I don't know whether the camera can pick it up, but on the borders we've got like a logo print maybe of Jaylen Brown. It's pretty cool. Again, I'll get him sleeved up too, just in case. But yeah, it's more the big hits that we're looking for. Pender, Harrison Barnes. Maybe, yeah, Dalton Connect, we've got another All-Star. Maybe the All-Star variations are like got like a unique print of them, so that's pretty cool. Nothing major out of that though. Some feel a bit thicker than others, but who knows. I think, ooh, that's pretty cool. Packed Derrick Jones Jr. Like that. Put that there. James Harden. Yeah, I think, yeah, for the price point, these cards are all right. I definitely wouldn't say they're a bad set. It depends what you're chasing for, really, isn't it? If it's, oh, that's a cool looking Wemby insert. I mean, he's the man at the minute, so anything Wemby we will take. Net to net. Get him sleeved up. Who knows? But still, so far, no sign of a hyper signature. And the green parallel. It's a Derek Jones Jr. box, this is. Oh, that's a pretty cool card. Highlights. Steph. Again, it's probably nothing. Nothing super short printed, but there's some cool cards there. Okay, so that was our blaster. We got a couple of like all-star prints, which I think are pretty base, but they've got a cool border and frame to them. Derek Jones Jr. packed. Highlights. Steph Curry. A net-to-net Wemby. Anything flag is always worthwhile. And then a numbered card, Chase Richardson. So let's pop him in there. And sleeve Cooper. And our boy Victor. I'm really intrigued to see, this corner gets me every time, really intrigued to see how these hangers then compare. So it is just one pack of 25 cards. Hangers for bangers. Let's test the theory. But yeah, I think these are like £15. So it's not bad, is it really? You don't get the thrill of opening multiple packs. I will say that. It's just one and done. Some colour there. Let's see, I don't know whether there's... Okay, let's just go for it. VJ and Con. Like that. Now we've got a few backwards. In fact, they all backwards? Apart from a nice little orange parallel of Jabari Smith. Okay. Jam-packed. Anthony Edwards, net-to-net Jason Tatum. Tyson Daniels is now another orange. Yeah, there's a Shea on the All-Star. I mean, nothing great there that I'm aware of anyway. But it's cool. I think a couple of base rookies. It's always good to find. Let me know what you'd rather have. Would you rather have one Cooper? Or would you go Con and VJ in a pack? So our second hanger, first hanger didn't really have bangers, but awkward pack. Okay, here we go. Bradley Beal, Draymond, Jeremiah Fears, big rookie. It's weird that they do this. Franz Wagner. Ooh, that's cool. That's really cool. The Buzz, Con. I mean, it looks a lot more short printed than than the others. Cat, net to net as well. That one looks a bit... Nah, it's actually the same, isn't it? Jonathan Kuminga is our other orange parallel. Danny Wolf. Cade. Colin Murray Boyles. Yeah, okay, so I mean, I'm going to do a bit of research on this con, because that is cool, and I've started to collect a few of his cards now. I think everyone's getting on the Cooper hype, and understandably so, but I think con could be one to watch. So there's a few good rookies. They're mainly base. CMB, Danny Wolf. You got Shea, All-Star, but nothing crazy. No hyper signature. When you think about the price point, is it worth it? I suppose if that's anything worthwhile, it probably will be, but £15 a hanger, £30 a blaster, is it worth it? It's very much 50-50, I'd say. And I don't even know what wins. You know, we got a numbered card. We got a Wemby. We got a Cooper out of the blaster. And the Steph highlights, which is a pretty cool card. Is that enough? I don't know, guys. I think it very much depends on what you would rather spend your money on and your time on. I think if you want to open individual wrappers and papers and packs, then go value, go blaster. Can't really say the green versus the orange in the exclusives was anything to go by. So it's very much a personal preference. Are we leaving with a fat lip? I kind of feel like I am, because there's no hyper signatures. I expected us to find more, considering they were exclusive purely for these packs. But then again, you can't always accept that you're going to get an auto in retail products. So see what you think. Go for it. Give it a go if you can. They're a good fun card, good fun collection, but it's nothing crazy. Anyway, enjoy. I hope that you managed to get a few boxes yourself. Let me know what you do open, and I'll see you on the next one.